Today, anti-street harassment group Hollaback is launching Heartmob, a crowd-funded new site designed to help crack down on online harassment. Well, praise Jesus. Somebody's gonna save the internet. This is why I read the Mary Sue, one of the most reputable news sites on the internet. If I didn't read the Mary Sue every fucking day, I wouldn't get the hot opinions on important stories like this. Hollaback launches Heartmob, an anti-online harassment community aiming to save the internet. Well, it's about fucking time. I can't tell you how hard it is to function on the internet. I need to explain this to you. You need to know what my day-to-day life is like. Just yesterday, I was watching an anime video on YouTube when I put into the comments, "Oh my god, this is like so cool, guys. I really, really dig this. Do you know what would make it even fucking better? Shadow the Hedgehog. Please, Funimation, put Shadow the Hedgehog into this." And do you know what happened? Do you know what happened to my exuberant response, my fan reaction to this amazing anime that I was watching? I just wanted to share my opinion. I should be able to do that on the internet in a safe environment. But lo and behold, those gosh darn dirty trolls showed up, and I have cried myself for the last couple of hours, just even remembering how traumatic this was yesterday. Someone actually showed up and said, "I hope your tits fall off from cancer. Go fucking die in a fire, faggot. Shadow the Hedgehog is horrible. Stop watching anime and put the rope around your fucking neck." Well, you know what? I don't have to deal with that shit anymore. 'Cause Heartmob is here to save the day. These people are famous. They have an anti-harassment street patrol. But I don't need to pitch it to you. Let Heartmob do that. Take a look at their promotional video.
No one needs to see your ugly face online. I bet we can get her off the internet. Are you a girl or a boy? I know where you live.
Oh yeah, been there and done that. How many times have you had somebody harass you by saying, "Are you a boy or a girl?" You know what, shitlord? I'm whatever Zimself decides today. You don't tell Z what to do. Zim zap, zoobity bop. Okay, motherfucker? I decide. You don't. And Heartmob, they're here to help. I just like to take a moment to thank the innovative women on the internet who keep creating these websites that these are brilliant ideas, and without strong, independent women, we would never see them. Now, I did a video a couple months back about another website called People, another genius idea. Now, for those of you who don't know, People was a website that was pitched as allowing you to create profiles for people you know, and then put up facts and information about their life for other people to come and comment on. Think of it as a yellow pages you have no control over, where they can put up your full name and address and phone number, all your internet accounts, and then comment about relationships they had with you. It's a brilliant idea and in no way abusable. And it was a strong, independent woman that came up with that, and Heartmob is the same story. Another strong, independent woman with a brilliant idea. Let's create a website where people can complain about being harassed and allow anonymous strangers to offer them support. What could possibly go wrong with that? Now, Emily May, the proprietor, the owner, the operator of this brilliant website, has addressed some potential concerns that you might have, that you maybe are in the back of your mind. Obviously, as with any anti-online harassment measure, Heartmob won't be a cure-all, and although the site is moderated, there's always the possibility that online jerks might fixate on such a social justice-oriented community. Still, in theory, I really like the idea of creating a network people can turn to when they need some emotional support in the face of online hate. Oh sure, there might be a few hiccups here and there, one or two potential suicides, But this sounds like a bang-up idea. What could possibly go wrong? I anonymously sign up to give you emotional support at your weakest moment. Sure, there might be some bully jerks out there that hop on and leave, I don't know, certain messages that might be discouraging, but that's just, you got to put that aside. The site is moderated. The possibility, in theory this works. In theory this works. It's not like this website's going to have a higher kill tally than a Call of Duty clan playing a fucking group of elementary schoolers. Not at all going to happen. I can't possibly see this being a site that people are going to create sleeper accounts on just to fuck with special snowflakes. And did I remember to mention this was crowdfunded? 572 backers on Kickstarter paid $20,000 dues to create their own online therapy group. They have paid to construct a fucking Hugbox. Just let that sink in for a minute. Just let it, drink it in. Drink it all in and really think about what that says about the internet community as we know it today. We have officially reached a point on the internet where people are paying other people to listen to them bitch. They have exhausted all of the help options available on normal websites. They've gone to Twitch support and poured butter into their fucking GPU. They have gone to Twitter support and begged them, can you just auto-block everybody on your platform so I don't have to talk or interact with anyone because that's triggering and I can't handle that. So thank God for Heartmob because they're here to fill the gap when you're so bothered by everything on the internet that you actually need to fund your own Hugbox headhunting corporation. Heartmob is there for you. And you can see from their promotional material, they really know what their audience is. As a gay woman, in the public eye, man, do I have trolls. Heartmob is a transformative tool for troll infestations. I'm so excited to use it more. The vicious targeting of women, women of color, queer women, trans women, disabled women, and other oppressed groups who speak out online has reached critical levels. In a climate where online harassment and abuse suppress freedom of speech every day, Heartmob provides a supportive community that collaborates our voices while reducing stigma and trauma. Now, some of you naysayers out there, you darn dirty trolls, you bully jerks, might think that this is a site run by a bunch of hypersensitive pussies. That maybe this is nothing more than an SJW ploy to milk shekels out of retards. You would be wrong. I want you to know that I think Emily May, the founder and creator of this website, is a genius. And as she would put it, she's my shiro. I've read my herstory books, and I know a shiro when I see one. And Emily is definitely a shiro. I want you to listen to some wise words she wants to impart to the internet. In a free society, some are guilty, but all are responsible. That's a quote she shared from Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel, and that is the founding principle for her website. We need people in this free society to monitor and censor each other so that I can feel safe, because I should be able to talk on YouTube about my love for Shadow the Hedgehog without somebody condemning me to having my tits fall off. That's not fair. And if you're like me and you want to do something about those kind of comments, then I encourage you, I really, really encourage you to go sign up right now for this website. I think you should offer supportive messages to every single one of these individuals. Be that shoulder to cry on. Open your heart and share a little empathy with them. I'm sure you've got some words of encouragement that are really going to get them through those tough times. As Carol Ann said earlier today, Heartmobber is great so far. I'm getting a good feeling from the support messages. Well, Carol Ann, I think you're going to be getting a whole lot more support messages real soon. And I hope they give you a good warm feeling too.